Hello everyone, welcome back my beautiful people. My name is Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Today I'm going to do a whip and chat on my Capture by Radiance canvas. It's called Enchanted Dreams from Rose Prophet is the artist. Here is a picture. I have the picture on hand, so that's why I just put it like that instead of putting it up in the corner. I'm going to be using my pink pen from Patriotic Beauty. I've been using this one a lot lately, just to switch it up. And I got my ceramic cutter that I cut the plastic, but I've been using this on this side, put underneath the plastic, because I'm finding that it kind of makes a mark. It doesn't cut through, but it makes a mark on my release papers. And I really like to reuse my release papers, so that is why I put that there. And I got my tweezers and I got my tray, my trinket tray from a Canadian resin pourer for jewelry in Canada. I try to get stuff in Canada if I can to make the cost of shipping a little bit less. But I'm working on this section here. Got a little bit over here. I'm really enjoying doing this canvas and I haven't stopped since I started. So let's just continue on working on this. I got my turtle from Capture by Radiance. They sell these gems, the towers and rocks and hearts and everything. This is Rose Court and it's a turtle and I love it. He sits with me all the time on my desk. And I just love him so much. So I have him just sitting over here today. I usually have him on my trinket tray, but today I put him over here. And I got my tray from Firefly, and I've got another one coming. Super excited, can't wait, which is a lighter color, because I'm finding this dark color, especially with all these blues, very hard. So yeah, that is what I have going on. I'm going to grab my first color, and I have these not the way I had them yesterday. I gotta kind of flip these around because yesterday it made sense this way to me. Don't ask me why. I'm weird sometimes, but you guys love it when I'm weird. So I have to go. I don't know what Clem's doing. I think he went back to bed. I gotta go see in a few minutes, but I thought I would try to get out a whip and chat while he's still resting. And then we gotta go figure out about the battery for my car. I gotta pick up Sarah from work. I gotta take Tyler to Lucan for an ultrasound. And I'm pretty sure he wants to go see his mom in London. So we have a busy day ahead of us. And I wanted to get this out before I go work the whole entire the whole weekend, which I'm not looking forward to either because I don't have an operator. So I don't know if they're even going to run my line. I had to run it on Monday by myself, and I thought I did pretty good. I was lucky that the poly that I was using didn't have to be in registration, so it made it a lot easier to thread through the poly when I had a poly change. But overall, until I got to the point where I had to do a washout, and then I don't know how to set up the machine to make a new product, right? I was continuing on that product until it ended. Then I don't know how to set it up. I know just the basics of the machine. I don't know all the ins and outs of the machine, but I thought I did fairly good. I got 1,300 of that order done before I had to go into a washout, so I thought I did pretty good. Anyway, that is what's going on at work. Yeah, they sent my operator to another plant that's in the area. so she can learn that machine better, because we just got that machine and it's very high tech. And they just basically, that's the way that place rolls. They just basically throw new equipment at you and like say, here, go at her. And you're like, what the heck? You know, they have a few people there for a couple of days that really don't teach you nothing. And then they throw you, just like the tape machine. When they got the tape machine, it was our weekend of work and nobody told us anything about the new tape machine or how it ran or anything. We had to figure it out ourselves. And they didn't have it set up properly. And we struggled with it all weekend long. Yeah, it's just makes you wonder sometimes what the heck they're thinking. But it is what it is, and we always get the job done in the end. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to at work. One day at a time, Liz, one day at a time. And haven't had time to do very much diamond painting, so every chance I get, I try. I know I have a lot of whips on the go. I probably won't have them all completed by the end of the year because I do want to start a Christmas one. And I have my Christmas Wip&Chat, and you know, a lot of creators do this big, huge, you know, video, and some do face-to-face. And I thought originally you're supposed to do Wip&Chat. It was supposed to be just like what we're doing today, just sitting here chatting and talking. And I think I'm going to do it that way this year because honestly, I think there'll be other ones that will be super awesome and different. So I'm going to stay traditional and just do a basic Wip&Chat about Christmas. I think that's what I'm going to do this year. I really don't know what to do. I struggle with this every year. I think mine isn't the greatest, but I do them because, you know, I want to be there for people on Christmas that don't have anybody, you know, and that's the whole point of it, is so people aren't alone on Christmas and they feel like they're with their YouTube family. And that's what it's all about to me anyway. So I got that I have to get done before mid-December, or at least by the beginning of December. I have to get that video out. And I still haven't done the unboxing of that canvas. I might have to do the unboxing and just save it on my phone because it is somebody's sneak peek. And I like them to have their sneak peek come out before I do mine, right? So I gotta wait patiently. Not like I need another painting to start, like I need a hole in my head, because I really don't know what the heck I'm doing. You know, I have so many on the go. It might take me some time next year to finish the ones that I already started. I just really need to crack down and, you know, concentrate on one for a couple of days and try to get a good portion of it done. I think that's my goal. I really don't know what my goal is. All I know is that craft room fiasco. It's taking me forever, a hot minute to finish from Oraloa. I tell you, it's been a hot minute with that one. But I do love it. I love how it's turning out. It's looking really, really nice. is so flippin' big though, it's hard to tell when I'm doing it on a Wip&Chat with you guys. But honestly, it's turning out really good. Some time I should take a picture of all my whips, of how much I got done on all my whips, and put it on my Instagram, because I used to be really famous for doing that when I used to diamond paint in my living room, because I had so much more room. So I used to always post on my Instagram all the time. I barely post anymore on my Instagram, and I really need to get back into the swing of that. Maybe post that I just did an unboxing or a video, because you know, I'm not very good at advertising my channel, and I really should start advertising more, but I don't. And I don't know, it's kind of depressing sometimes, but it is what it is, and I try to do my best. I'm hearing somebody snore, but I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure if it's the animals or if it's my boyfriend. It's so quiet in here right now. Ah, the deafening silence hits you in the face. Honestly. Oh, my sister called me and I forgot to call her back. She's gonna be so mad at me because I had to call the place for a battery, and then the girl's like, what kind of size engine do you have? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, there's two different batteries for that car. Just gotta tell me which one it is, and I hope it's the cheaper one, because she quoted me $370 for one and $205 for the other. So I'm hoping it's the $205 one and not the $370 one. I don't think it'll be the $370 one, because I think I only have like a 4-cylinder. Like, I don't have a special Ford Focus. It's not like, but apparently someone said that they're famous for corroding, and that's what's happened to mine. So yeah, I got to get that done and go from there. I only have a few 8s down here, which is very bizarre and odd. So I'm really loving all the colors of this painting. You know, her hair is kind of like the one that I was doing for Halloween, but I wasn't feeling it. This one, I'm loving all the pinks and the purples and the blues. Just love it. And I'm having so much fun with this canvas. Love, love, love it. I can't wait to get to her eyes. Her beautiful eyes. You know me, I love girls with big eyes. That's why I love Hannah Lynn and Lizzie Falcon and all those fun artists. Oh, and what's her name? I always forget this one's name, this artist's name. The one that owns Diamond Art Dreams. I can't think. I'm coming to a brain fart. And you know, someone bought that canvas that I bought that I still haven't done. And I really want to do that canvas next year. Even though I bought it probably 2-3 years ago. But I really want to know. No, maybe a year ago. Maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years. Yeah, it's probably been 2 years that I bought that painting. So I really want to get that one done as well. I think I'm going to do the 5s next. The 5s, which, look, I don't have very much of them. Are they only right here in the whole painting? I don't know. So I ended up buying a pen. And that will be coming soon so I can unbox. And I'm super excited about this pen, by the way. And then Clem's like, oh, well, that's your Christmas present. I'm like, what? I was going to ask you to get me a custom pen for my birthday for Christmas with the name of my channel on it. I would really like that from this certain pen people. So I would really like that for Christmas. It's probably gonna be over $100 Canadian for sure. So yeah, I think it's Clem still sleeping. Hope he gets up soon. I don't know what time he came home because he went to Mike's house last night and I fell asleep. I wasn't feeling well. I fell asleep and then I woke up and saw that he came home at some point. And he didn't text me, so he must have figured I'd probably be asleep. So I don't know what time he got here at. And I don't know if he drank a lot or... I haven't really talked to him much this morning. I went and got him coffee from Timmy's because I had to take Sarah to work. And then I got hockey cards for collecting hockey cards for Mike every time I go get a coffee because it's cheaper if you buy a coffee. I think it's only like 99 cents a pack. So I got hockey cards, got some coffee, and then I went to McDonald's and got us breakfast. And I brought it to him. Said, I brought you breakfast. He's like, thank you. And I'm like, okay. Then I come into the craft room. So I don't know. He has got up once, so I think he went back to bed. But he wanted to get so much done today and I was just lying around. I really want to get this battery thing done. So after this Wip&Chat, I gotta get him motivated. Even though he's gonna bitch and complain because I don't drive my car anymore, Sarah does. So I know he's gonna complain, why do we have to do it? Blah, 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 blah. You know how it rolls. Anybody that's in a relationship, you know how it rolls. So I'm gonna do that. I really love this painting. And then, you know, it had to be like someone else opened up one of the Captured by Radiance that is from overseas and theirs got drop shipped. She mentioned that, you know, about the canvas, and I noticed the other canvas had sparkles, you know, like had a sparkly on the front, like Diamond Art Club and stuff. This one's just plain white and like a silky soft. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so clean and sharp. And there's no glue, very, very, like barely any glue overlay on this canvas. I love it. I can't even express how much I love this canvas. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say to you guys. I love... Oh, it's an AB. I love. And then I opened up a canvas today from Diamond Art Club, and I guess I got fairy dust, but I don't know. I've never seen fairy dust before, so it must be fairy dust because it has Z in front of it. And I thought it would have been like crystals, but they weren't. So I'm assuming that's the fairy dust. I've never gotten a canvas with fairy dust before, so I found it very, 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 very interesting. So I got that one. I really want to start that one too. I'm just like, I'm gonna be called a serial starter soon. But does she ever finish? Da-na-na-na. I don't know, because it feels like I'm never gonna get any of these ones done that I've started. So maybe I should keep one artist at a time, because if I start that one, then I'd have 2 of that artist on the go, and that's no joke. I did do a lot of big paintings this year, so my count isn't very high, but you know, I did drill a lot because they were big canvases. That I do gotta say that I did. I did that big one of the 2 owls, which is pretty big. It's probably the biggest one I've done so far. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do the @ symbol next. Oh, I missed one. Sadie, I'm not letting you go outside right now, okay? Like, I don't know why you come to me all the time. I'm not the only person that lives in this house. Not right now, Sadie. In a minute. Oh, she's gonna bug until I go, probably. Go play. We'll go in a minute. It's not like you haven't been out there. You just want to go bark at everybody. I already know the drill. You want to go out there, probably because you hear the neighbor's dog, and you want to go bark your face off. As far as I understand, my neighbors across the street are not that friendly, from what my daughter has determined. They have a dog, and she kind of looks like Sadie, but I guess they're riding their bikes, and the dog was just running loose beside them, and I guess our dog walker said to him, you know, you should really put your dog on a leash, because, you know, I've gotten bitten by a dog before and kind of skeptical. And I guess they kind of told him to like mind his own business, kind of a deal. By the sounds of it, I don't know, but I haven't talked to them. The girl said hi to me once, but the guy has never said hello to me. So I don't know. And he parks his truck right at the end of his grass, which is right in front of the end of my laneway. And I'm like, someone's gonna hit this guy's freaking truck backing out of our driveway, and then they're gonna be pissed. And I'm like, he can't park there in the winter, because now it's November 1st. He can't park there anymore because he will get a ticket and he will be fined by the town because the plows need the room. And like, I wouldn't want to park my car there and the plow come with their scrapers. But I noticed this morning he had parked his truck finally in the laneway. It's because he has a stupid trailer parked in the laneway. Like, what the hell is this trailer for? It's like not even like a trailer, like a camping trailer. It's just like a utility, or kind of looks like ones you'd board horses with. Like, damn, you guys got a horse in your backyard? anything's possible in Strathroy, I tell you. Did I ever tell you the story? I think I told the story before, but I'll tell it again. I used to live on this street, and I used to call it the ghetto. And I used to call the co-op the projects, because this part of town is like, you know, not rich people live or whatever. Obviously, I rented a townhouse with my kids. But there was nice houses on the street too, don't get me wrong. There was these Portuguese people that lived across the street that owned their house. And one day, I heard a goat. And it was bad, you know what goats do. And I'm like, because I used to smoke on my front porch. And I said to my friend, Mo, because she used to live right next door to me. So we lived like, you know, in a duplex. And I lived on one side and she lived on the other. And I said, Mo, I think they have goats. Oh, you're just hearing things too. There's no goat over there. I'm like, I'm telling you, those people have goats in their backyard. And they're like, you're crazy. I'm like, I swear I heard a goat. And one day I saw him come to the car. I was out having a smoke. Come to the car. He opens up the back door, like the back seat of the car's door. And then all of a sudden you see these two goats come running with bells around their neck. And they hopped right into the back seat of the car. And I'm not even joking you, this is true. They ran into the back seat of the car and they hopped in. And he took off with them. I'm not even lying. This happened. And I'm like, I told you he had goats back there. I'm not losing my mind. Where he was taking those poor darn goats, I don't know. I don't know if he's taking them to the butcher or what. But that just blew my mind. It's like we're in a residential area and he's like, these goats come running out. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. Oh, Susan said something to me like, you can have cats outside. Like, we're not allowed in our town. Like, bylaw. I'm like, oh my gosh. There is no bylaw here for that. There are so many cats in Strathroy. In my neighborhood, it's redonkulous. Speaking of my porch cat, she's in the garage right now because it's too cold to be outside because she won't come in the house. She's just so stubborn. I don't know what to do with that cat. Like, Sarah's taking that cat when she leaves because that cat stresses me out because now it's getting cold out. She needs to go inside somewhere. I don't like it. And I've tried, and she won't come in. It just puzzles me. To all ends. Marlowe's ear's getting better, but I'm scared to take the cone off because it's not completely furred over yet. But the scab is healed and there's like a red mark where the scab was. But I'm scared he's going to itch it and he's just going to make his skin bleed again. I'm so scared because I've gotten it to this point of almost completely healed. I never thought I'd get to this point because it was bad for a while. And, see, I don't like that. I don't know why I don't have anything to brush that off with, do I? I don't like, I should have got a half wipes. I don't like that. There, I kind of got it off. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Oh, I hate that. I lost one. Let's see, I've talked to you about 30 some odd minutes. I don't even know, I can't really read that angle. I just heard a bell. It must be the bird. Bird's being awfully quiet this morning, eh? I watched someone's kit up this morning of a beautiful canvas he got made. And I was just watching YouTube, seeing what's out and what people are up to. Been pretty boring. What was I watching? I was watching a show. I think it was dubbed. No, I don't think this one was. I watched Old on Netflix. That was weird. That was weird as all get-go, that movie. If you want to watch a really weird movie, watch Old. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Obviously, you get the gist of it when they're all trapped on that. They say it's an island, but yet they freaking drove there. This is what I don't understand. How do you drive to an island? Like, I don't get it. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. And I watched that yesterday. Then I started watching a TV show. What was it about again? Oh, yes, it was dubbed over. It was Black Cake. Oh, no, that wasn't on Netflix, though. That was on something else. No, it's a Star. It was on Prime. It's a Star show, so it must be English. It's called Black Cake. And I started watching that, and I think I still have one more episode to watch because I think it's like up to date of what is on TV. And I'm really enjoying that. Oh, there goes the bird. See, I spoke too soon. I'm really enjoying that show. So I'm going to continue watching that today. If I get to stay here for a while in Diamond Paint, I don't know, because I don't know what we are doing. I don't think we're going to get done what we wanted to do because he doesn't seem to want to get out of bed. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. So we'll see. I'm going to go talk to him once I get off of this. We're almost done. Oh, I missed one up here. We're almost done this. I'm going to complete this before we get off of here. Oh, there's a train. All aboard the Lizzie Express. It will only cost you a new battery for my car. Not much, honest. And whatever happened to batteries being $100 And like when she's telling me the prices, I'm like, what? For a battery? Like, when did batteries get expensive? What the heck? Like, I think I bought a battery once for my Cavalier, and it was only $100. Like, when did batteries get expensive? You know what's the worst? When you're paying out, buying parts for a car that you haven't finished paying for. That's what bugs me the most. out of all of this. I'm still paying for the car. I still got a year left. I thought I was done this December, but apparently I'm not. Apparently it's next December. And I was so bummed out because I thought for sure it was this December I was done. Apparently I was wrong. And it's not till next December. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit. So I thought I was done this year. I could have sworn he said. But, you know, maybe I was thinking of more. Maybe I wanted a 6-year, but he said no. I don't remember. He's like, oh, you're just going to trade it in for a new one. And I'm like looking at him like, yeah, you think so? Because, like, I don't think so. Not again. Not again. Not again. I did that. I should have never got rid of my little Focus. No, my Fiesta. Sorry, my little Fiesta. I love that car. But the color was just always getting into accidents with it. And I swear it was because of its color, because it was a red. Sarah's boyfriend drives one, but it's gray. But like the next car I want, I don't want a gray. I don't want a black. I don't want a white. I want a freaking color that nobody like has. Or, you know, a unique, cool color. That's what I want for, like, you're talking to a girl that used to own a green lime green bug, beetle bug. That was my all-time favorite car. It was just a lemon because I bought it used from a girl from college. And it was just a big old lemon. It was always in the garage. That's why I decided to go new. Oh. I think that is a garbage truck. At first I thought it was the fire department, like the engines, but it's the garbage truck picking up the bins. We have bins, you know, and they pick up and they dump the bins. That's how we do our garbage here in my town. They don't just pick up the bags. They don't have the garbage man that just, you know, throws it back. It's all done by machine. They pick up the bin, they dump it, then they put the bin back. It's high tech here in Canada. Just saying. It's high tech here in Canada. You know? Oh, they were making fun of me the other day on my live about me saying I'm from Canada. So that's why I keep on saying it lately. You know. And oh, you just gotta know my sense of humor, guys. You just gotta know some. You know when you watch a YouTube video and you watch and you like want to hit your head against a pole? That's how I feel sometimes when I watch videos. Like, what the hell are you doing? Or what the hell is all that? I get like that sometimes. And it's not me being mean or vicious. It's just me being like, what the hell? I get like that sometimes. I'm sure y'all do too. We're all famous for that. You know. You know, a lot of people say they don't like gossip, but a lot of women like gossip. That's why we watch all these gossipy shows or reality shows to find out all the juicy gossip. You know, it's a part of our DNA. We're human. I don't like drama, but I do like gossip. Is there a difference? Do you think there's a difference between drama and gossip? Because I think there is. I feel like drama is something that you cause upon yourself to like, that you shouldn't have got involved in, kind of an ordeal. And like gossip is like, did you hear that so-and-so wore this 2 days in a row? Like, that's gossip. You know? Like, I hear a lot of complaining at work. You don't even understand. Like, the operator, like, at one time, remember when I said I was being bullied at work? Well, it's this operator that I work with every single day. Now she's better to me. She's nice to me now. But it took a long time for this to happen. But anyway, now she complains to me about everybody else. And it's like, I just stand there and smile and look at her like, you know, like, first of all, I don't trust her if I was to say anything to her, because she'd go back and tell a supervisor. And I just smile and nod, but she's always constantly doing that to me. And I'm like, it's just her, you know what I mean? And I just rub it off as a grain of salt. It's just coming from her, you know? And then when she's not there, I have the other one complaining about her to me. And I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. And I just, you know, stand there and listen, but don't say nothing. Because, you know, that's just the way you have to be. And look at, I did the butterfly thingy or something on her dress. Ah, I love it. And I have all these drills lying around. What the heck, Liz? You can't be messy. And that is it. I finished the section, so I think it's time to go. It's time to say our farewells, because I'm done. It's so beautiful. Turn off the light so you guys can see. Look how beautiful it looks. I love it. These drills, these squares are magnificent. Love, love, love. You know what would have looked good here is quads. You know, but I'm not that talented. But that's what would look good here in some of these spots. But anyways, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. And pray for me that I'm at work all in the cold with my nose running. But Sunday, after work, I'll be here to talk to you guys all at 8 p.m. Be here or be square. I'll probably be working on this painting. Maybe you'll see I might be up on this row by then. I don't know. We'll see. The bird is really talking to me now. He's saying, okay, it's time for me to sing you a lullaby goodnight. So farewell, my friends. Bye-bye. Take care.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.